Good morning, beautiful people. It is a Monday morning and it is bright and early. Well, not really, it's 9 a.m. But I am touching base with you guys today to talk about two really important things. First thing, perseverance. And second is not quitting, right? Not quitting. So, a little bit of background. For you, September 7th, I'm sitting in an MCB meeting and I'm getting messages from my realtor saying that we're going to go talk to a landlord who's excited. They're cannabis friendly. They're ready to go. It's a great location. Let's go look. And I'm very excited. And less than a couple hours later, I get an email from my investor saying that the changes in the market and everything, it's just not a right time for him to continue to invest. And so after a year of depending on his money, of moving forward with this dream, of pounding the pavement every single day because this person had chose to lend us the money to make this dream of mine happen, I was without. So like I'd really been pushing, and I had really committed so much of myself to these retail store dreams that I had to step back. I really had to be like, okay, we're starting over. Like, we are figuring out it from the beginning in a way. I have all this knowledge now, but I don't have any money, so I got to start with a pitch deck, executive summary, and then start over. And while that was frustrating because the end of my time at Midnight Greenery came due to creative differences, at the end, I am actually so thankful, so incredibly thankful that choice came to be. So incredibly thankful that Midnight Greenery was in my life, that we formed it, that I worked it for 2 years, I really researched and developed, because it's now paid off in such an amazing way. See, I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher down to the core. Like, I am a educator of adult learners. A certified post-secondary instructor, have worked at Charter College, Alaska Career College, Upper Iowa University. I am a teacher. That's what I do. But not of kids. Good Lord. I have a hard enough time teaching my child things, let alone, the concept of adults. So I came to realize, though, that where Midnight Greenery started was with classes. We started with educating classes, educating consumers, educating business folk about the regulations. Like, we really started to get in that educational aspect of things, because that was the one thing that no one else was doing the way we were doing it. And I realized, well, let me really think about this. Right now, I need money to open a retail store, right? I need money to open Veneer, Phoenix Rising, the things that we really want to do. I need money to do that. I gotta start over. I gotta get out there and rush that. And after having rushed on that for 2 years, I was a little exhausted. So I took a break. Took a break from all things social media, as far as interacting with people. I took a break from really my friends, my family, and we just sat back. We sat back on my husband and I, looking at what it is we want to accomplish in the future, and looking really at my passion. So my passion is teaching other people, right? So I look around the market and I realize there is nothing stateside, our state, in Alaska homegrown, that is actually training these industry members on good practices for the industry, right? On good standard practices for the industry. So I was like, oh my gosh. And then when I did the presentation for the Alaska Independent Insurance Agent and Brokers Conference, I was just blown away by how much I love to present. Like, I am a performer. That's what I do. I perform. So presenting these training programs was everything. It was like, oh, this is where I'm supposed to be in this world. Human resources for the cannabis industry. That is what makes sense to me. And so I am so excited about this opportunity. So today's goal, today's must happen, is the launch of Phoenix Rising Training and Development. And the launch is, we've been working on it for a while. We've got the press release done, business cards, website, everything is ready to go. It's just a matter of now getting together the massive email contact list I have of people that I have known and met and seen through these past 2 years. And that's a lot of people, mind you. So that's my goal for today. But as far as perseverance is concerned, I could have quit, right? And believe me, my husband insisted that I go work for somebody else, that I go, and truth be told, I would be an amazing executive on someone else's team. Absolutely. I would do phenomenal things for their team. And I will do phenomenal things for their team as an independent contractor working my own business as Phoenix Rising Training and Development. So I'm so excited to have Bill on board with me. Bill has been along for the ride for a few months now. And his resume just blows mine out of the water. His experience in the Air Force, his experience in hospital management, he just has some raw core operations experience to bring to the consulting side of Phoenix Rising Training and Development. And I bring the training side, the education side, the developing of curriculum and lesson planning, and working with business owners to really help them understand what it is that they need in their strategic direction for training purposes. And so I can't wait. I'm so darn excited. And so today we're going to launch that. Today it's going to be phenomenal. Like we've planned it all out. So I can't wait. And then comes the hard part, right? The hard part of making phone calls and saying, hey, I really, really would love to do business with you. I would love to help your business grow and succeed. Most importantly, because if you succeed, I succeed, right? That's how good business is run, at least a service-based business. And so today, the perseverance of having been at the bottom, having seen the bottom, like, the absolute bottom. Not only health-wise for me, I've been going through some serious health issues, but the bottom of having to reflect on everything that's happened over the past 2 years. All of my relationships, all of the fakeness that people do. I was so quick. I was just so awesome to jump on the fact that people were so just, I want to be near you. And that was great, but that wasn't for me. That was for them. And I really had to realize that this journey, I have my journey, but then people come along, they have their own journeys, but I no longer will be taken advantage of for being a ride along in that sense. I'm so excited for this new journey because the perseverance that I've gone through every single day, I commit approximately 3 hours a day to developing it, the website, the business card development. I've got a little bit of help, not much, but it is free, thankfully, and I'm so grateful for them. And I spent maybe $150 to get this business going. And now it's going to be the hardcore sending out emails, making phone calls, seeing if I can meet the needs of those businesses here in the cannabis industry. And I'm just so excited about it. I can hardly even contain myself. But remember, don't quit. My husband and I did fight, about, hey, you need to go get a job. Get a job, Sarah. And I thought to myself, you know what? Man, I have got a job 18 years of my life, right? Well, I guess 20 if you count the few years I worked in high school. A job. I go work and I build someone else's dream. And so why not just get real laser focused on building my dream, right? Why not? Just get real laser focused on building my dream. And so that's what I did. I told him, I said, I have 30 days to make $1,000 in revenue. And if I cannot do that in 30 days, then absolutely, I will go ahead and I will go get a job and work for somebody else. But now I am 100% responsible for my income. Right now, I have a goal. 30 days, October 22nd. That's the day that I need to have $1,000 in revenue to be able to keep moving forward with my business and my dream. And so that's my goal out there, right? It's a very quantifiable goal. It's a very specific, measurable, timely, realistic, achievable. If I put my nose to the grind every single day. Just like you go to work, 8 to 5, 9 to 5, whatever hours you work, when you're an entrepreneur, you have to work every single day. You have to stay committed. But this time you have to self-motivate. You have to decide, hey, I got this. Regardless of how I feel, regardless of what I think I look like, regardless of who I think I am, I have to pick up the phone, make the phone call, and say, I'm so happy to meet you. How can I help you succeed? And as a business owner, you just have to continue to do that. Perseverance every single day towards the end goal, because the reason why is worth it. And my reason why is freedom. Freedom to control my future. It means I got to sacrifice now. I got to get structured. I got to get specific. I got to get in control now and sacrifice my time. Spend a little less time with the family. More time working this business. And so don't quit. That is the absolute only thing I can say. Is that no matter what, believe me, there were tears. There were like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm, blah, blah, blah. I'm a horrible person. Horrible things that I said to myself. But in the end, I'm the only one that knows the real story. And I'm the only one that can write the ending. And that's the same for you. You're the only one that knows the real story. And you're the only one that can write the ending. How will you write your ending? So, I've apparently rambled on for a bit today. So persevere, do not quit, keep going every single day. Spend at least an hour on your dreams and you will achieve them. That's it. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye.